What's up guys, Rich Duperbash. I'm out here with my TRAXXAS XMaxx 8S. Been about 3 months since I've had this sucker out. Just been jonesing to get back out here ever since I went to a bigger power setup in the M2C mods. Green Bertha kind of took a backseat to the sledge. We've been testing different parts from M2C. I've kind of had a love-hate relationship with this rig. Definitely wasn't inspired to get this until M2C kind of stepped in. Fortunately, she's taken a severe beating pretty much every time out now and holding together. For power, I'm still running my Hobbywing 5687 1100. This motor is absolutely perfect for this rig, and I've got that paired with the Leo 200. I've been running this for a while. Basically, it's a Max 5. It's got the same exact specs. For gearing, I'm running the Vids gears. These are the 1.5 mod. I think this will be my 4th bash for them. Again, it's a 25 tooth pinion and a 30 tooth spur. And what's trick about these, they're hardened steel, and they have this nice shaft that actually gives the floating spur some support. That little silver piece essentially sets in a little chassis groove. So far, these gears have been flawless. I haven't had any issues with the shaft bending. Definitely a big problem with the stock setup. Obviously, I'm still sporting the M2C Racing sliding motor mount and the killer ESC top plate. It makes mounting pretty much any ESC a total breeze. Since mounting the M2C chassis brace, I haven't busted a single chassis or bulkhead, thank goodness. I went through about 4 of them before first testing the prototype. And for my drive shaft, I'm still running the 2-piece M2C CVD drive shaft system. It's just butter smooth. No bends like the stock one, no noise. It's got really good power transfer. Still running a Hot Racing bell crank. This thing's been flawless so far. Just make sure you lube up the shaft when you go ahead and assemble this. You'll notice I added the Hot Racing steering link and the servo horn as well. Pretty much the steering on this truck can be super frustrating because when you break one of the plastic components, it's just a complete pain in the ass getting to the servo in this truck. So far, my Vids diff cover's been doing awesome. Same with the Hot Racing one I'm running in the back. Definitely just out here to have a good time, guys. It's 100 degrees again, so I'm just going to get through a few packs. I also brought my sledge. That's sporting the M2C chassis, the reverse motor mount setup with a big torque can. For wheels, you'll notice I got a new set of Duratrax lockups on the back. My last set, unfortunately, I cracked one of the rims. Again, these are a belted tire. They're probably 150 grams heavier than the backflip 8S tires I normally run, but they definitely have great hookup, nice tread, and good air control. Obviously, I'm still running the M2C Sherlock nuts and the plus 15mm hexes. Pretty much gives this truck the perfect stance. Just not digging the wide kit, guys. I've heard too many problems with the arms. The steering is just kind of lackluster. This setup is absolutely perfect. Still running silicone earplugs for my center diff. I think I'm running 100K both front and rear. For shocks, I'm still running M2C pistons with 30 weight, and then I've got these VG Racing springs. Well, there goes the front tire, guys. Oh, hopefully it was just a glue bead. Yep, this older set of 6-packs. So anyway, I did bring a spare. That's the only bummer with these tires, guys. The stock glue is definitely pretty weak. Aside from that, I definitely like the handling and the tread. Wow, that sucker ended up way out there, guys. Well, I might have just a little bit of cogging, guys, with these wheels and this gearing. All right guys, that last one, basically the bottom right hand shock just kind of ripped right through the arm. So I'm gonna see if I have a replacement. I just put on my 8S back flips. Just decided after breaking my arm, I'd go with something lighter than the TRAXXAS. Plus they were kind of coming unglued. These are definitely my favorite overall, guys. The handling's just awesome. Unfortunately, I charged the wrong 4S packs. These suckers barely fit in there. I actually had to kind of use some Gorilla Tape. I'm just gonna putt around, kind of take it easy. We'll see if these packs stay in. Oh, over rotated just a touch, guys. Well, went a little off course, guys. Oh, big Bertha. Oh! All right, guys, I think that's going to be it. So far, definitely impressed with these gears, guys. Again, they're the Vitavon 25-30 gearing. I will say with the heavier TRAXXAS, I was getting some pretty high temps in my motor, especially out at the first spot. It's super, super hot. By the way, guys, that got cut short because my rig actually drifted away when I was readjusting the ramp. It took me about an hour to find it, so I ran out of time. Basically, the rig ended up over 200 yards away in a rubble pile behind some concrete slabs. Anyway, guys, big shout out to M2C Racing as always. This chassis support has been an absolute game changer. You'll see my tape from where I had to kind of tape my lipos to finish off this run. Definitely loving this power setup, guys. Totally digging the silky smooth CVD center drive shaft. All right, guys, until next time, late. Running out of landing strip over here, guys. Oh yeah, she's way out there. Well, that was a big time shaver, guys. I don't know if you guys could see that. I just blew a tire. So be it.